Week 10 had one of the most insane endings I have ever seen to a football game, so we are going to start there this week. Is DeAndre Hopkins human? No, I don't think so. I think he was a football robot built in the football lab because in the final seconds of Bills Cardinals, Kyler Murray scrambled around, threw a gorgeous Hail Mary into the end zone, and Arizona's star receiver caught the ball over 3 defenders. It was a last-second touchdown, a walk-off touchdown. That's not a thing, but it should be because DeAndre Hopkins and Kyler Murray did it. Listen. The Cardinals are now first in the NFC West. Kyler Murray is the first quarterback in the Super Bowl era to score a rushing touchdown in 5 straight games. The Bills did put up a good fight, though. Josh Allen even caught a touchdown. Now, I'm old enough to remember when Giselle tweeted, "My husband cannot throw the ball and catch the ball at the same time." Josh Allen was like, "Hey, Giselle, I got this." And then the Hail Mary happened, and Josh Allen was like, "Hey, Giselle, I don't got this. Never mind." Cardinals fans were understandably thrilled, but Blake Shelton took it to a whole new level. I hope he's okay. I don't know. I mean, I love football, but I think he needs to, take a second. In other news, the Texans lost to the Browns 7-10. Check in on a Houston fan and make sure they're okay. I'm sure they don't miss DeAndre Hopkins at all. Did anyone quote Lil Wayne in Week 10 of the NFL season? Yeah, Baker Mayfield did.
I think Miles took the approach of, real G's moving silence like lasagna.
He said that about Myles Garrett, who has 9.5 sacks this season, which is insane. Speaking of Baker, he looked like a Sith Lord on the sidelines. I'm told that's a Star Wars reference. I don't watch Star Wars, but I'm trying to give the people what they want here. But whatever dark magic, dark forces? What's the Star Wars thing? I'm trying, help me. Baker summoned something because the Browns had themselves a day. Aside from Garrett's performance, Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt became the first Browns teammates since 1996 to each rush for at least 100 yards in the same game. Something new and different for Cleveland. Did Aaron Rodgers do a Lambeau leap? Well, he tried. It didn't work. But that didn't matter because Rodgers put on a show without it. He passed for 325 yards, 2 touchdowns. One of those touchdowns was a 78-yard touchdown pass to Marquez Valdes-Scantling. The Packers beat the Jags 24-20, and it looks like Rodgers, why did you draft a quarterback in the first round of the NFL draft? Revenge tour is alive and well. Getting pretty sick of asking this, but are the Steelers still undefeated? Yeah. They're 9-0. Ben Roethlisberger had 4 passing touchdowns, and Pittsburgh plays the 1-8 Jags next week, so they'll probably be 10-0, and I'll have to ask the same question again. Is Miami good too? Yes, look, I don't know what's happening. I used to make fun of people who propose to other people at Dolphins games, and now Miami is 6-3. Tua hasn't thrown an interception in 3 starts, and they're on a 5-game win streak. Life comes at you fast. Did Danny Dimes redeem himself? He sure did. Remember that incredible run Daniel Jones had a few weeks ago where he almost made it to the end zone, but he was too fast for his own feet and he tripped without anyone near him? Well, this time he didn't trip over himself and he ran for a 34-yard touchdown. The Giants beat the Eagles, and I love this. I absolutely love this. Give me as much chaos in the NFC East as humanly possible. It remains to be seen if the Giants, who are 2 games behind the Eagles, can catch up, but boy, do I love that they're getting closer. Did Tom Brady play better than he did last week? Yes. After the Saints crushed the Bucs in Week 9, Brady came back looking like good old Tom Brady. He went 28 for 39, threw for 341 yards, and had a total of 4 touchdowns. However, this did not make me as sad as I thought it would. Why didn't it make me as sad as I thought it would? Because the Patriots and the Ravens played in primetime and the Patriots won. Cam Newton didn't throw a single interception. Receiver Jacoby Myers threw a touchdown. They ran the ball, they played smart, and they are now 1 win away from being 500 after things looked totally horrible. I have another question, which is what the hell is going on with this team? How on God's green earth do you go from almost losing to the Jets to beating the Ravens on Sunday Night Football? Did Bill Belichick make a new deal with the devil? Is the Dark Lord of Football back? Dare I hope? I don't know. I'm not used to the Pats sucking. And then as soon as I get used to it, they stop sucking. What about Alex Smith and the Washington football team? How is the feel-good story of the year unfolding? Still pretty good, honestly. Alex Smith took the field for his first start in 728 days after his broken leg. For the first time ever, he threw at least 300 yards in back-to-back games. Yes, Washington did lose on a last-second field goal, but kind of felt like a win for Smith himself. It also means that it was an actual win for the Detroit Lions. Is Russ still cooking? Nope. Russ is ordering takeout. No, not even. Russ is eating peanut butter out of a jar. Russ is scraping the freezer burn off old ice cream and calling it dinner. Russ ate stale rice cakes and was like, that'll work. He threw another bad pick in the end zone, and for the first time in his career, he has back-to-back games with more than 3 turnovers. Not great, Bob. So the Rams won, even though offensive tackle Andrew Whitworth was carted off with a knee injury. This guy's amazing. He has a mostly gray beard because he's 38 and he's still been a huge part of the Rams offense. Here's hoping we see him back soon. Just checking my notes here, Jameis Winston play? Yeah, no, that's right. Jameis got into a game under sad circumstances since Drew Brees sat out the second half with a rib injury. But honestly, we should have known that Jameis would make an appearance when he was out there loosening up his hips in pregame warmups. They didn't lie. The Saints beat the 49ers 27-13.
For the best stories, easy-to-find scores, and comprehensive team pages, plus access to every live Fox Sports game and exclusive bonus cameras, download the all-new Fox Sports app now.